What's up? It's your boy Yiego, and I just jumped off the port with Dirty Bastard in the year.
Bank just came and he just got a I don't know why you kept, I don't know why you front. Got me 100 and flip it at now. Broke in the bills.
Alright, today we got Yiego hopping off the porch with us today.
What's up with it?
What's going on with your game?
I'm chilling, man. Like, time for it.
Time for it, man. We've been supporting you for a long time. You've been supporting us, man. How's it feel to finally be here?
Shit, man. It feel good to be here. Like, you know, let people know what's up with me, you know what I'm saying? Let me speak, you know what I'm saying? For people who don't really know me, you know, they can get to know me now.
Nah,
you know
for sure. Let's hop right into it.
Let's do it.
So you originally were born in Long Island, correct?
Yeah, Long Island, New York, yeah. I was there from like 2007, then I moved here. And then I've been Southside, Clayton County, I've been there for about 13 years. Then I moved to Atlanta, but I was raised in Clayco somewhat.
Yeah. So this is all you really know, kind of.
I mean, I travel. I go a lot of places, but like the area I was in, yeah, Clayco was where I was like on some shit raised at. Clayco cool. I fuck with Southside.
For sure. How hard for it was you losing your mom at age 6?
Man, that shit was like, it's different cause like, you know, I'm young, so I I knew what was going on, but it's like, you know, it really don't start to, you know, affect until you get older and shit, like stuff like that, you know. So, I mean, at this point, it just made me on some, you know, I just gotta go hard for her, like what she want me to do from, you know what I'm saying, from what I heard about her, you know, she was growing up and stuff she done did, so like, I see the type of person I am, I get it from her, like part of her too, so I gotta make sure, you know, gotta fulfill what I wanna do, cause I know that what she want me to do type shit.
For sure.
Yeah.
And you moved here at age 10, right?
Yeah.
So how hard would you describe the transition from Long Island to Georgia?
Shit, like, it was different, cause like, you know, I'm coming from a whole new state. I don't really know nobody. I don't really, you know, I just gotta see how the vibe be. You know, I'm young too, so I'm still in school. So, I mean, it was decent. You know, I had to make it happen, cause it wasn't no looking back. Like once it was like, it's time we were finna go, I had to just, you know, adapt. So, I had to make it happen.
Oh, for sure. What did you think of Georgia when you first got here?
I really ain't know. I just think Georgia, you know, everybody think like it's the country, like the South, you know. I really ain't know too much about it, but when I came here, like, it's cool. It's decent. Like, it ain't how people proclaim it for it to be, like this country and trees and all that. But like, cause it got the suburban areas, got the city, you know, stuff like that.
No, for real.
Cool though.
How would you describe growing up on the south side of Atlanta?
Shit, man, the Southside, it's like, Southside cool. It like, you know, you got all type of people out there. You got your different groups of people and all that. But I mean, you know, I say it was cool, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know, got their sides, you know, they pick on, stuff like that, you know, how that go. But I mean, for me, I can speak for myself, like for me, I was my own, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never had to jump around to, you know what I'm saying, get my name in. So I just stayed the same, like people fuck with me because of me. Yeah. Like, cause they know, like, well, that's Yiego, like he been doing it, like people, you check my resume, like how I been rapping, like been investing in my shit, like been doing everything I've been doing. So I mean, like, it's a good area to go up, but you know, it's a lot of people in the South Side who don't want you to go up. Like, I don't know why it's like that. I mean, I'll probably be wrong, people probably be different, but like, it's like everybody want to come together, everybody just trying to like stand on the same ground, but like when everybody can just come together, you know, we can all go up on some shit. But I mean, it's cool though, don't get me wrong, like Southside cool, but that's just my perspective on the South Side. But I mean, I fuck with the South Side though. I got love for it.
For sure. When would you say you jumped off the porch?
Shit, I'd say about like 16. I ain't gonna lie to you, 16, 15. That's when I really just started like getting like stepping out here, like, cause I live with my grandma, so it was just me and my grandma and my sister, but she moved out, so you know, I really just was out here on some shit, like, you know, so I gotta get money, I gotta see what's going on. My dad in New York, so he trying to maintain the bills out here while, you know, it's me and my grandma, so you know, I had to jump out, you know what I'm saying, get rolling and shit like that.
What can you tell us about your close friend, Rodricous Gates?
Shit, man, that's my dog, like, day one nigga, like, support me for everything, like, so, like, it be time where, like, he the first person I met when I moved down here, like, when I first moved in the house and shit, like, he was across the street, or the neighbor house, like, they were playing volleyball and shit. I must have went over there, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm new, so I don't know what's going on, I'm just trying to catch the vibe, you know what I'm saying, and we fucked around, chopped it up, and later on the years, like his mama, like my mama, like his little brother behind me, PJ, like he just like day one supporter. Like every time I call him, like bro, listen to this song. Like he'll just come to the house, we be in my car, we smoking. Oh, they be hard, man. You gotta drop. They be like, it was just like little shit. Like when you know a nigga really want to see you win, like he was that was him. Like everybody know that if you know me, like you know what's going on. Like he was #1 supporter, like, and he was definitely on the way to being something big in life. Like he played football. He started his own clothing line, High Demand. I don't know, you probably see it on my Instagram, but like he had a lot of shit going, but just sad it had to get cut short due to some other shit. But like I'm forever gonna carry this shit though. Like people gonna remember his name for sure.
No, for real.
God.
If there's one thing you want people to remember about Rodricous, what would it be?
Just living High Demand, you know what I'm saying? Like just keep going. Like whatever your dream is, just keep going. Like don't let nobody knock your shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Whatever don't set yourself with no boundaries. Like just go all out for whatever you want to do. Like that's what he'll want you to do, what everybody want to do, cause that's the plan for real.
What would you say is the biggest life lesson you learned growing up?
Shit, biggest life lesson, man. You can't trust everybody. Like you gotta watch who your friends is. Like watch your surroundings. Like, cause it be people that be right with you and be planning on you every day. You won't even know. So you gotta really just watch who you trust. Like make sure you keeping the right people around you and just, you know what I'm saying, like just stay focused. Whatever your dream is, just stay to it. Don't even get into all the bullshit. Like just stay out the way. For sure.
For sure. What would you say is the biggest obstacle you had to overcome so far in your life?
Obstacle shit, I say is, I wouldn't even say, I got obstacles for sure. Everybody got obstacles, but it's like right now, it's just, I say just getting through like the phase I'm in now. Like something like I'm independent. I ain't signed, I ain't nothing. So I'm having to do everything like features, promo, anything dealing with my music. It's me. Like nobody else doing this shit for me. So like I wouldn't call it obstacle. Cause I call it's part of the grind though. Like you got to do this shit if you want to get to where you want to be. You got to put in the work. So you're gonna have to come through some obstacles to get there for sure.
No, for sure. So when would you say you started making music?
Like 8th grade, 7th grade, like, cause in school they don't really make you seem like, you can be an artist, you can be a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like this can be your career. Like they always try to make you focus on, the other shit, like having stuff we ain't even using in real life. So 7th grade, 8th grade, that was not really like, we was walking to the studio, me and my partners, like they can vouch, like we was walking to the studio like 20 minutes to hit the studio, like young nigga, like just walking, just hitting yo, like. Then after that, like I started really taking it serious. Like after like 9th grade, like I'm in yo, like I started dropping hella songs, shit. Like started doing a lot of shit. Like I really took it serious. I'm like, man, I like it, I enjoy it. Like something I grew into type shit. Cause my family, they are Jamaican, so like reggae played a big part. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of music. I done grew up on hella music, like in New York. I'm from New York, so I grew up on a lot of Jim Jones, Dipset. So I was really into that shit already. So I came to the point like, man, I want to make my own music, like, cause I feel like I got something to say. Okay.
So what motivated you to start making music?
Motivating shit, really like I say, shit, self-motivation on some shit. Like my brother rap, but like he older, you know how they did. Like he might not be able to catch the wave I'm able to catch, cause I'm growing. It's new sounds, you know what I'm saying, new generation. So really, self-motivation really come like, man, I can do this. Like I want to do this. Like I feel like I can, like, you know what I'm saying. When I feel like I can do it, cause like when I'm dropping music and people give me feedback, man, this good. Like it sound good. Like when I first started, man, you need to keep rapping. Like I just kept doing it. I'm like this my way out. I feel like it's my way out. I done tried to work the job and tried to do all like didn't work.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, fuck that. Like I'm going straight rap, like,
No,
straight
for
artist.
real.
Oh, God.
So who would you list as some of your musical influences?
Music influence, I say Wayne, cause even though people might think he's overrated, but like I grew up on that shit, like all the Carter series, all that shit, I grew up on that. I say Dipset on some shit, even though I don't rap, I don't got the New York sound, but I grew up on that. Thug, Baby, even though Baby just came out, but Thug, Future. like shit like that. I don't really listen to a lot of people because I try to limit so I won't sound like them, but that's what I really fuck with though, for sure.
So when would you say you started taking music serious full time?
I'll say when I graduated high school. Like, I was taking it serious throughout high school, but you know, after high school, like, man, I'm finna go full time with this shit. Like, I got all the time. Ain't no class, ain't no nothing taking up no time, so I can just go all in with this shit. God.
How did you get your rap name?
It's crazy, cause like, my name was Diego. Cause I just came like, man, I just need like, give me a name, like, cause my name, like, they call me Dre, but you know, I needed some shit, like, so I'm like, man, Diego, but I'm like, it's too many Diegos out here, like, man, I seen that shit too much. I'm like, man, I'm finna put a Y on that shit, like, switch it up, like, Yiego, like, I ain't heard that, like, you know what I'm saying? So my shit, I rock with, like, just on some, just distinct, you know what I'm saying? Shit. So it sound like it's for me.
That's hard.
God.
How would you describe your current thoughts on the rap game?
Man, shit, man, the rap game crazy, man. You know how this shit, like, I mean, it's cool, but you know, it got its ways, like, it's like, why is shit like that? Why it be weird on some shit? But like, you know, in the rap game, like, I fuck with who fuck with me right now. Like, if you rock with me, I support you, salute, like, for sure. Like, cause people be on some, it be a lot of people who don't want you to go up, like, who don't want to see you, cause they might feel like you might be bigger than them, but I don't know why it's like that, cause I feel like I want to see everybody go, I don't care how big you is, if you big already, like, I want to see you go up, get bigger, you know what I'm saying? So, the rap is cool, rap ain't cool so far though. Like, I ain't got into too deep yet, but it's cool from where I'm at right now, like, it's decent.
What would you say is the biggest risk you took that paid off?
The biggest risk, shit, was stop looking for a job. Like, just like, fuck a job, like, just straight rap, like, straight artist, like, you gotta go all in, you gotta take them risks, like, cause you never know, like, you might work in that job, and you might got a label call and you at work on some shit, and not even saying just some simple shit, like, but like, you might miss out on opportunities trying to work for these people when you need to be trying to build if you're trying to be an artist and a, you know, rapper, you need to build yourself up. So I feel like, you know, that was my big risk, just start looking for jobs and just going full time with the rap.
For sure.
For sure.
What would you say is the biggest sacrifice you had to make for yourself in your career?
Sacrifice, shit, man, like, just distancing myself with certain people, like, who ain't on the shit I'm on, like, I don't need that shit around me at all, like, cause that shit gonna slow me down, it ain't gonna have me focused, like, I need niggas around me who wanna see, like, bro, you need to be doing this, like, bro, I think you should do this, like, this maybe, like, just, like, ideas, suggestions, just to help this shit, help the brain, you know what I'm saying, keep it going, like, had to distance myself from a lot of shit, God.
That's real. How would you describe your current thoughts on the music scene in Atlanta right now?
It's turned right now, like, you know, it's a lot of young niggas coming up right now, so it's like we turned right now. Like, Atlanta got the wave right now. I feel like Atlanta got the wave. Like, especially if you hard and you got something going, you got a wave going. Like, it's cool. Like, way cool right now, for sure.
Do you feel that belief between the Atlanta artists supporting each other is still alive?
Yeah, definitely. Like, cause like some relationships you build with some, you know, I don't know how they go, how other people go about it. But like, when I work with artists and stuff like that, you know, I try to build relationships with them on some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Not even on no, it ain't gotta be personal day to day, even if it could be, I ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying, like on some bro shit, but like on the route, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, man, let's keep making this music, let's keep giving the people what they want, like, if they like to collab, you know, let's keep feeding them, you know, let's bring each other up, you know what I'm saying, I don't see no problem with it, I don't be seeing no wrongs in it, for sure.
For sure. Let's talk about your new single, Been Getting Money, featuring Dirty Tay.
Man, motherfucker hard, like, motherfucker rocking right now, like, streets fucking with it for sure. Tatum told me, like, when I pulled up on him, like, he was like, man, they fucking with it for real, like, they fucking with them, so I'm like, for sure, like, we gotta keep pushing it, like, I'm pushing it right now, like, I see it can get somewhere, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm getting the feedback I'm getting, like, man, you know, I'm just keep getting it out there, cause I ain't really heard yet, you know, I ain't got no major big platform, so I gotta get it out there so I can get heard, for sure. Nah, that shit hard.
You and Tay pretty locked in, it's like y'all second time working with each other, right?
Yeah, we locked in, that's my bro, that's bro for sure, like, either, like, out of everybody I work with, like, Tay the one told me, like, bro, I want to see you go up, like, real shit, like, I fuck with your game, like, on some real shit, like I told Tay, I tell Tay every time, like, bro, you real nigga, like, cause niggas ain't really telling you that, like, they don't want you to go up. I don't know why it's like that though, but like I was saying earlier, like, I don't know why you know, artists don't want to try to boost each other up, but Tay, like, he kept it real from the jump, it ain't changed since I met him, you know what I'm saying, I only knew him for like a year and a half now, but like, that bro, for sure.
That's hard. Let's talk about your new project, Top Wanted.
Hell yeah, top one. I just dropped the album 2 months ago, about a month and a half, 2 months. Like I done had them songs stored up. Like I be having so many songs stored up. That's why I got like 17 on there. Like I be having so many songs racked up. So I just put that product together. Like top one, I feel like I'm top one. Like everybody be reaching out to me. You know, I ain't gonna say no name drops, but people be reaching out to me. You know, I feel like I'm top one right now. Like the streets want it. Like people want this shit. So that's why I named it that too for sure.
Nah, for real. That Rice Street going crazy too.
Yeah, that Rice Street hard.
How that record come together?
Shit, when Yak got out, he locked up. So when Yak got out, I seen he was in the studio. So I'm like, oh yeah, Yak, he just got out, man. I see he trying to take, he trying to stay out the street. So I see he going straight to the studio. So I must have hit him like, ooh, I'm trying to, like in. He must hit me back like, I said like, ooh, then we got them set it up, hit the yoga, and chopped up Yak cool nigga for sure, like. Chopped it up and we just knocked it out. Shoot, we made a banger for sure. We're trying to get the video done. We still got some shit that gotta get the video done. Just been some shit going on. That's why we ain't shot it yet, but we're working on. We probably end up recording something new by the time we link up again type shit. But definitely try to get another record in.
And Demon Child featuring Slaughter Gang Tip.
Yeah, Tip. Hell yeah, that song came about. Cause really a lot of people don't be I don't see a lot of people playing Tip, like they playing, but I be trying to just like my side, like even though you probably known already, I'm trying to work with you too, cause you hard and shit, you can get known on my side some more. You know what I'm saying? Like so hit Tip up, like ooh, set it up, hit the yo, you was fucking with it, then knock the hook out, knock my verse out, and then you put a verse on there. I'm still trying to shoot that too. I gotta hit his people and shit to set that up, but. Like I said, we probably end up recording some new. If not, probably just end up shooting the videos for that too, on some shit.
That's hard. Why do you feel it's important to do features with established artists as an up and coming artist?
Man, like you gotta do that. Like, if you want to network and you want to like build your fan base up, you gotta do that. Cause I don't want to go out. Oh, Yiego ain't got no features. Yiego ain't work with nobody. Or people don't fuck with Yiego. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to show people like you can network. You know what I'm saying? You can make shit happen if you work with artists who willing to work with you. Like you might got a #1 hit and you don't even know, cause you feel like you just too good to work with somebody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that. Like I be willing to work with anybody. Like if you fucking with me, like we can lock in for sure.
That's hard. What would you say is your personal favorite song from Top Wanted?
Just Us, the first song on that bitch. Yeah. Like I feel like that song really distinct. Like it sound like some shit. Like it sound like that shit can be played a lot of places. Like. It's a lot of meaning behind that song too on some shit. Like I fuck with that song.
No, just for real. Are there plans for another project?
That's crazy, cause you ain't. It's a lot of people asking that shit, but like right now, I'm working on the project. I'm working on it, but like I said, I just dropped that single with Tay, so I just been pushing that, like trying to get that much traction it can get, cause everybody fucking with it. But definitely, I'll probably drop a project. I'm dropping soon. I can't get no date. I don't even want to say, bring up a date, everybody leaking like. But it's coming soon though. Another project is coming soon right now.
It's on the way, man.
It's on the way.
My boy say it's on the way.
God.
Talk to us about your grind as an independent artist.
Man, shit, man. You gotta eat, sleep, shit this shit, man. You gotta really be in it. Like, I done invested over like 150K in my shit, just me. Like, there's no rap cap. Nigga go check the stats on me. Like, niggas know that. Like, I done put hella money in my shit. You're not saying money is the key, but that's how much I just put in, cause I vouch for myself. I don't wait for nobody to come vouch for me. Like, man, I feel like if I do this, man, shit, let me see what it do. Let me just pay for it. Let me get this promo going, shit. Let me do this feature, shit. Man, I might need this blog to post, so I might gotta pay them, like, shit like that. But like, definitely gotta definitely invest in, like. Really.
Would you ever consider signing to a major label situation?
Yeah, I'll sign. Cause at the end of the day, like you gotta have that machine behind you. Like you can be the hardest artist, but if you don't got a machine that's gonna make the what's the word? If you don't got that machine that's gonna just get you out there to enough where you know where all the shit start coming in, you're gonna be in the same spot. So definitely, like, I'm willing to sign though for sure. Cause the label, all they got that button to press and make you a superstar. No cap, like I done seen that shit happen. So
for real.
definitely, yeah, I'm willing to sign though for sure.
So what else are you working on at the moment?
Right now, really just being, you know, working on getting my stuff out there, my music stuff out there. Cause I mean, I got so much music out here that nobody really ain't heard, cause I ain't really got the platform yet. So I got hella content out, so I really ain't trying to oversaturate with too much content. And then they like, bro, you see all this shit out like. So I'm really just focus on what I got out right now, just trying to get that more distributed out there, trying to get it heard right now. But you know, so I'm still working, like recording shit like that. But I'm just trying to get the exposure out there, like let me get my face out there some more, cause I done did all the background work. So it's time to get, you know what I'm saying, active out here, like so they can see me, like shit like this.
No,
like,
for real.
God.
Any last words and shout outs?
Man, shout out to the gang, shout out to the bros, you know what I'm saying, Long Live Rod, you know what I'm saying. Got hella new music on the way, hella new shit on the way, you know. So y'all just stay tuned, you know what I'm saying, shit getting big.
That's
Yeah.
hard.
Oh God.
Appreciate having you today, Yiego.
Yeah, for sure.
Becky just came and he just got a I don't know why he kept, I don't know why he crap. Got me 100 and flip it at now. Broke in that belt and it right up like nails.